Did you know that over 60% of people over 60 suffer from high blood pressure, many without even realizing it? There's a reason why hypertension is called the silent killer. It gives no warning, no pain, no clear symptoms, and yet it can lead to heart attacks, strokes, or heart failure in a matter of seconds. But here's the good news. There are natural foods that directly help control blood pressure, with no side effects and benefits that go far beyond just your heart. And that's exactly what we're going to talk about today. In this video, you'll discover 7 powerful foods that naturally fight high blood pressure, specially selected for people over 60 who want to live longer and better. Get ready to turn your diet into a natural form of treatment. Before we dive in, go ahead and like this video, share it with someone who needs to take care of their heart, and subscribe to the channel. Your actions could save a life. High blood pressure is sneaky. When you feel pain, dizziness, or extreme fatigue, it's often already too late. And the older you get, the stiffer your blood vessels become, making it harder for blood to circulate and forcing your heart to work overtime. After age 60, the body no longer responds the way it used to. Small mistakes, like eating too much salt or forgetting to stay hydrated, can trigger dangerous spikes in blood pressure. What makes hypertension so dangerous is precisely the lack of visible symptoms. Most people only find out after a scare, a sudden spike, a mild stroke, or even a heart attack. And the worst part, high blood pressure accelerates the aging of your organs, especially the heart, kidneys, and brain. That means less energy, weaker memory, and lower vitality. But don't worry, understanding the danger is the first step to avoiding it. The good news is, the right foods can completely change this picture. With smart choices, it's possible to control and even reverse the effects of high blood pressure. And that's exactly what you're about to learn. Have you ever thought that your kitchen could be a natural pharmacy? Science proves it. Certain foods have the power to dilate blood vessels, flush out excess sodium, balance potassium, and strengthen your arteries, all of which help lower blood pressure naturally. Unlike medications, which treat the symptoms, food works at the root of the problem. And more than that, it promotes balance, well-being, and longevity. Foods rich in antioxidants, fiber, potassium, magnesium, and anti-inflammatory compounds have a powerful impact on the body. They help clear out arteries, reduce inflammation, and allow your heart to beat more easily and efficiently. In addition to managing blood pressure, a healthy diet also helps lower cholesterol, regulate blood sugar, and prevent diseases like stroke, heart attack, and even dementia. In other words, a simple plate of food can become the shield that protects your health every single day. But of course, it's not just about eating anything. You need to know what to choose, how to prepare it, and most importantly, how to make those foods a natural part of your daily life. That's exactly what we're going to do now. Starting with the most effective foods for high blood pressure. Food 1. Beets. The natural vessel relaxer. Beets are much more than just a colorful vegetable on your plate. They're considered one of the most effective, natural foods for lowering blood pressure, and there's real science behind that. Beets are rich in natural nitrates, which your body converts into nitric oxide, a substance that helps relax and widen blood vessels, improving blood flow and reducing blood pressure. Studies show that drinking beet juice regularly can lower blood pressure in just a few hours. That's because nitrates help your heart pump with less effort, while allowing the blood to circulate more smoothly. And the best part, beets are affordable, easy to find, and simple to add to your routine. You can eat them raw in salad, cooked with your meals, or, for maximum effect, as a natural juice. Just blend 1 small beet with water or orange juice and drink it first thing in the morning. Ideally, consume it on an empty stomach, 2 to 3 times a week for lasting benefits. Here's a fun bonus. Beets also boost stamina. increase energy, and support brain health. That means they don't just protect your heart, they help you stay active and sharp. Something that's crucial for anyone over 60 looking to maintain vitality. Food to garlic. Nature's medicine for the heart. Garlic has been used as a natural remedy for centuries, and now, modern science confirms its power. This tiny ingredient, found in almost every kitchen, contains allicin, a compound with strong vasodilating and anti-inflammatory effects that can naturally and effectively lower blood pressure. Eating garlic regularly can help dilate your blood vessels, making it easier for blood to flow and easing the workload on your heart. It also lowers bad cholesterol, LDL, helps prevent plaque buildup in the arteries, and reduces the risk of blood clots. Think of it as clearing the pathways for your blood to move freely. But here's the trick. To get the full benefit, garlic should be eaten raw or crushed before cooking. Crushing or chopping garlic activates the allicin. A great tip is to let the garlic sit for about 10 minutes after chopping before cooking. This helps preserve its healing compound. You can add raw garlic to sauces, spreads, or even make the well-known garlic water, which is made by crushing a clove into a glass of water and letting it sit overnight. Drink it in the morning. It's a powerful, affordable, and natural remedy, especially helpful for anyone looking to protect their heart without relying solely on medication. Food 3. Oats, the artery protector. Oats are so much more than a breakfast cereal. They're a powerful shield for your arteries. Rich in soluble fiber, especially beta-glucan, oats can help lower bad cholesterol, LDL, balance blood sugar levels, and most importantly, keep your blood pressure in check. How does it work? The fiber in oats forms a gel-like substance in the gut that traps bad fats, preventing them from being absorbed and helping to clear out the arteries. Oats are also rich in magnesium, a key mineral that relaxes blood vessels and supports healthy pressure regulation. Oats are incredibly versatile and easy to add to your daily diet. You can mix them with fruit, yogurt, smoothies, soups, or even use them in homemade breads and pancakes. For real results, aim for at least 3 tablespoons a day. And here's another benefit. Oats help you feel full, which prevents oversnacking on salty foods, one of the biggest enemies of blood pressure control. They nourish, protect, and help manage weight, which is another crucial factor for heart health, especially in older adults. Food for bananas, rich in potassium and powerful against salt. Bananas are one of the most popular fruits in the world, and thankfully, they're also a powerful ally in the fight against high blood pressure. Their secret weapon, a high concentration of potassium, a mineral essential for balancing the excess sodium in your body. One of the main causes of hypertension. When we consume too much salt, whether directly or hidden in processed foods, the body holds on to more water, which increases blood volume and raises blood pressure. Potassium acts as a natural counterbalance to sodium, helping your kidneys flush out the excess and relieving pressure on your circulatory system. Bananas also provide fiber, antioxidants, and vitamin B6. All of which support heart health and help maintain steady energy level. Something that's very important for anyone over 60 seeking vitality. Just 1 medium banana a day provides a good dose of potassium. Eat it plain, in smoothies, with oatmeal, or mashed as part of a healthy snack. And the best part? It's practical, affordable, and most people enjoy the taste. Garlic, bananas, and beets are amazing, but they're not the whole story. There are other, lesser-known foods with surprising power to fight high blood pressure, especially great for those who want to add variety to their meals without losing any benefits. Food 5. Pumpkin seed. Small but mighty. These tiny seeds are packed with magnesium, zinc, and potassium, 3 minerals that help relax blood vessels and reduce resistance to blood flow. They also contain antioxidants and healthy fats that protect your heart and support circulation. Just 1 tablespoon a day, either toasted or sprinkled on salads and soups, is enough to start feeling the benefit. Food 6. Hibiscus, the tea that debloats and lowers pressure. Hibiscus tea is a natural diuretic that helps your body flush out excess fluids and sodium. It also contains anthocyanins, compounds that improve blood vessel function and fight inflammation. Just 1 cup a day, unsweetened, can produce excellent results. However, a word of caution: if you already have low blood pressure or take blood pressure medications, check with your doctor before drinking it regularly. Food 7. Pure cacao. Yes, the good kind of chocolate. Cacao in its purest form is rich in flavonoids, powerful antioxidants that boost blood vessel elasticity and stimulate nitric oxide production, the same benefit found in beets. This improves blood flow and lowers pressure naturally. Choose 100% pure cacao powder or dark chocolate with at least 70% cacao, and enjoy in moderation. These lesser-known foods are true gifts from nature, especially helpful for those looking for natural, effective ways to manage blood pressure. When combined with the other foods we've discussed, they create a well-rounded, heart-protective eating plan. You could eat beets, bananas, and oats every day. But if a few common mistakes slip through the cracks, your results might not be what you expect. Many older adults make healthy choices at mealtime, but aren't aware of the hidden culprits silently working against their progress. One of the biggest mistakes is consuming processed foods disguised as healthy. For example, whole wheat breads loaded with sodium, instant soups, seasoning cubes, and even light cookies. These products often contain excessive amounts of salt, preservatives, and additives that cancel out the benefits of natural food. Another common issue is eating the right foods, but in the wrong combinations or portion. Bananas are great, but if you eat one with white bread, margarine, or overly sweet coffee, it can actually raise your blood pressure and blood sugar. How you combine your foods matters just as much as the foods themselves. Also, many people don't drink enough water, which leads to thicker blood and puts extra stress on the heart. Staying well hydrated is crucial for your entire body, including your circulatory system. And finally, some people think that only home-cooked meals count. But what about those snacks on the go? That quick pastry at the bakery? That salty treat from the store? Every choice matters, and they all either add to or take away from your heart health. That's why knowing what to include in your diet is only half the battle. Knowing what to avoid is just as important. Food awareness is what turns good intentions into real results. Knowing what to eat is the first step. The second, and even more important, is to put that knowledge into practice every single day in a simple and sustainable way. The good news is, you don't need fancy recipes or expensive ingredients. With a bit of planning and awareness, you can create meals that protect your blood pressure and strengthen your heart. Here's an easy formula to remember. 1/2 of your plate should be filled with a variety of vegetables, both raw and cooked, rich in fiber, antioxidants, and great for digestion. 1/4 of your plate should be a lean source of protein, like fish, chicken, eggs, or chickpeas. 1/4 of your plate should be complex carb, like brown rice, sweet potatoes, or a portion of oats. Now, add the heart-protective foods we talked about. Sprinkle pumpkin seeds on your salad. Use fresh garlic as a seasoning. Start your morning with beet juice and a spoonful of 100% cacao powder. Enjoy a banana in the afternoon or with your oatmeal. And remember, season with natural herbs. Avoid excess salt and drink plenty of water throughout the day. Want to make it even easier? Create a weekly meal schedule where each day focuses on at least 2 of the foods mentioned in this video. That way, you avoid boredom and ensure a wide variety of nutrients. Your heart health starts on your plate, and every meal is a chance to prevent disease, gain energy, and live longer with quality. High blood pressure might seem like an unavoidable part of aging, but the truth is, you have the power to control, and even reverse, this condition through small, consistent daily choices. Choosing natural foods like beets, garlic, oats, bananas, hibiscus, pumpkin seeds, and cacao isn't just a nutritional strategy, it's an act of self-care and love for life. Don't wait for symptoms to show up. Start today. Build your plate with intention and care. Small changes, done consistently, lead to big results over time. And now, I want to hear from you. Which of these foods do you already eat? Is there one you've never tried but are curious about? Drop your answers in the comments. If this content helped you, give the video a like, share it with someone who needs to manage their blood pressure, and subscribe to the canal des Sword Liushaja Korakau. Here, we speak from heart to heart, with care, science, and a deep commitment to your well-being. We'll see you in the next video. And remember, taking care of your pressure is taking care of your life. See you soon.